Good day, English winners. In this episode of English Win, we're going to go over the first part of a multi-part series on Earth-based idioms. Down to earth. People often think that actress Jennifer Lawrence is down to earth. Down to earth means approachable, interested in normal, everyday things. All men dream of the girl who looks like a model but acts down to earth. Fame or riches do little to impress a down to earth person, and they are easy to talk to. Where on God's green earth? Where on earth did I put my keys? Where on God's green earth did you get a pet tiger? An intense way of asking where something went, often with frustration, or where something came from, with surprise. You use where on earth. Brought down to earth. I needed to talk to my wife after the news in order to come back down to earth. Sometimes our imagination, our minds, envision a future situation if we take some sort of action. That future may be different from reality, which could be better or worse. Coming back to reality is what it means to be brought back to earth. Earth-shattering. The performance wasn't earth-shattering. Earth-shattering is an adjective. It describes a moment of high change or great meaning. It affects beliefs, attitudes, relationships. Earth-shattering has been used to refer to news, financial booms and busts, sexual experiences, or the sudden understanding of a big idea. Scum of the earth. People who steal from the elderly are the scum of the earth. Scum is the dirty, solid layer that forms on top of some liquids, like during an oil spill. This term, scum of the earth, is used to express that some people stand out as the worst types of people on the entire planet. Earth to James. Hello? Hello? Earth to Gino. Be careful with this one and only use it with friends of a similar status. It is a joking way of getting someone's attention if they didn't hear you or are daydreaming. You are pretending to be on Earth while they are in space, and you are calling them via satellite. Used on the wrong person, and you may be disrupting important thoughts, or communicating that the other person isn't good at paying attention. Always have a smile when using Earth to Gino. And of course, Gino will be replaced with any name. Like if you're talking to Michael, it would be Earth to Michael. If you're talking to Rebecca, it would be Earth to Rebecca. Let's go to the next one. Salt of the earth. Jesus told me to be the salt of the earth. A person who is salt of the earth is a good and honest person. Move heaven and earth. Cigarette companies moved heaven and earth to defeat the anti-smoking campaigns. Move heaven and earth means to make a huge, big effort to do something. Disappear off the face of the earth. What happened to Lewis? It's like he dropped off the face of the earth. To lose contact with someone means that they disappeared off the face of the earth. If you haven't heard from a person in a long time, then it is as if they dropped off the face of the earth. No earthly reason. The client has no earthly reason to switch to another supplier. No earthly reason means just that. You cannot think of a good reason behind the actions that some people take. That's it for our first part on our multi-part series on Earth-based idioms. You'll notice Earth has a lot to do with reality. And you'll see a lot of idioms about Earth talking about reality or being simple. So if you like this video, please hit subscribe down below. I'll include a link to my idiom playlist so you can see more videos just like that. Until then, keep on winning, English winners. I'll see you later.